show presence and shit.
Right. Because that's
what I'm saying.
That's where I feel like he lacking at. Is his show presence, and he definitely need more experience. Yeah. But he doing his thing.
It take time. It take time.
Fuck a rap list, about to go stuff dick in your favorite actress. Fuck a rap list, shit, I'm trying to make it to the Forbes. Didn't bring a bitch, but
Hey, yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Tizzle from Pod Talk by Tizzle from Kode 7, man. I'm here for the quarterly wrap up, and I'm here with Skinny, Dooney,
yes sir,
and the Las Vegas legend Ben himself.
What's happening?
People, let them know where to reach y'all at. Give me y'all information, gentlemen.
Coach Dooney, man. You can meet me on Instagram at Coach Dooney. My platform, Behind the Lights on Instagram. That's Behind the Lights 86. Also tap into the channel
YouTube, right?
YouTube. Yep, on YouTube. Yeah. Behind the Lights 86. Make sure y'all tap into that too.
Shout out to that too, man. Y'all doing y'all shit. I mean, you doing your shit with your show, man.
Facts.
Yo, I'm the Las Vegas Legend on IG. That's at the Las Vegas Legends on IG. Kode 7 YouTube. Kode 7 IG. It's your boy, man. Shout out to Coach Dooney, Behind the Lights, Blue Fox Media.
Facts.
We here.
My nigga Blue Fox Media.
Blue Fox Media, man.
Shout out. Y'all know I am, man. Skinny. Instagram, Skinny Junior 777.
Yeah, man.
Y'all know the platform.
Cash out. Drop the cash out. Go ahead, drop the cash out.
Mr. Bump in the Dump.
We can't spin your shit if you ain't sending them.
Oh, me, Mr. Bump in the Dump. Hey, man, but we all here. We here, man, to celebrate and to acknowledge the Las Vegas scene, man. You know, it's been a whole bunch of albums that didn't drop, man. Since y'all doing it from December, right?
Yes, sir.
December to March.
December to March, people. So don't take.
So y'all don't feel like, oh, shit, you forgot about December to March, and it's still probably gonna be some people that we forgot about.
Yeah.
So listen to hella shit.
Ain't nothing personal. And they've been naming hella people since we've been here, and they gonna still forget people. That's just how it go. You feel me? But that don't mean
because Mac Neely dropped his shit, but he dropped it on Audio Mac.
Oh shit!
He dropped it on
cool little
Audio
platform, but
so that's why I wasn't able to. It was cool too. Like I listened to it, I did listen to it, but you know what I'm saying. I know we listen on all platforms. So.
Absolutely.
So let me go ahead and throw that out there. Mac Neely did drop this shit on Audio Mac. I think he dropped his single "My City" on all platforms, but I don't believe.
yeah, love my city. Yeah, love my city. Yeah, love my side. Yeah, love my side. Yeah.
What was y'all favorite single this quarter? What singles kind of stood out to y'all this quarter?
Bro.
And how do y'all feel people push their singles this quarter? Because you know we talked about that too. A lot of people got some hits, but they ain't even. I feel like they didn't really push out there like that.
I'm gonna be real. I think one of the good single and visual that I seen was that James Wade. You Are More Beautiful.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna be real. That's a dope single, and that visual made it like 10 times more popular.
Absolutely,
that shit was hard.
You are more beautiful than you think. Yeah, you are more beautiful than you think. Yeah, you are more beautiful than you think. Cause all these hoes trip, but my niggas think you let them sing.
The album was crazy too.
Yeah, no, the album was good too.
The album was poetic.
I don't think that was that on the album though. I looked. I don't think that was on the album. You go back and look. I remember he dropped that album. That's why you said single. That's why I said.
You right.
It probably wasn't, but his album was like poetic.
Yeah. And
that's what made me fuck with his album. Like it was a poetic sound. But that single, that video was dope as shit. Man, like okay, so I really fuck with Mac Neely, My City. I just like it embodies the
city,
Vegas, My City shit. I fuck with that single. Tough. I'm happy that we will finally off paper so we can get the singles that we want.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we've been getting like the same kind of vibe from Weebo, and I know he gonna step out his box and give us the singles that he want.
Right.
Yeah. Who else singles are really fucking with this year? This quarter. It dropped this quarter, so I think I could say it right. Tyreek and Perrier.
Yeah.
Tyreek and Perrier, that's still over it.
Yeah, for sure.
That song was one of the ones. I know he just shot the video to it, but that probably was one that I was fucking with real tough.
Yeah, for sure.
That's something that niggas gonna be able to talk to about that second quarter too. Tyreek new shit, like
who did
shout out to Tyreek.
Probably who did his best shit is Tay Bands with Bougie.
Classy, bougie, she ratchet. Yeah, she my type, and I don't got a question. I know that she gon' ride. I ain't worried about the next. I know that she all mine. It ain't no question she gon' ride for me. It ain't no question.
Bougie.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bougie.
I
Bougie was
forgot
gonna be my pick.
about that.
My
I
time.
thought that was he did.
Yeah,
You
he
know
was
what?
crazy.
He did.
My time.
Shout out to one of the
They
top
did the
ends,
challenge
man.
and everything.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga, man. We
That was
was
gonna
at the
be
same
my
little
pick.
job orientation shit. Was like,
man.
top ends. He like Coach Dooney.
No.
Yeah, that little nigga, that shit for sure.
They hold camp over there, man. They got a special group over there.
Yeah, I agree with
We
you.
just talked about
Yeah.
Kamikaze, Sarik, and that nigga Ty. Man, they
Three-headed
got
monster.
everybody. And they all completely different, nigga.
Yes.
Like Kamikaze's like a lyrical genius. You know what I mean? Then you got Ty Bands who know his pocket. You feel me? Then you got Sarik. This nigga can sing and write
rap.
a song and rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I feel like
shout out to them
I
for
feel like
sure.
Cam gonna be like he gonna be that like when he find his pocket he gonna be that like fabulous, you know what I'm saying, because he got the lyrics.
Yeah.
He
got
just
swag,
need
too.
niggas to put him on the right track. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
You know my favorite
I feel
single.
like Cam one. That's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
that's why I said that
That's my favorite single.
because of the shit that he got with
Sarik.
Sarik.
That's what it is.
Because he got all the lyrics on there. I feel like niggas gotta make that for him. Like, hey, just do your verses and let us
Yeah.
give you this shit. Cause
Type
that
shit.
nigga verses is crazy.
Yeah, he is definitely cold and versatile. I like Bougie, man, but I'm also fucking with that Connie P Big Guap, nigga.
Yeah.
Big, big
I need
Yeah.
big
that
guap.
nigga down to a
Oh,
top.
yeah.
I need big guap, stripping to his socks, pull them sticks out. These bitches flip flop, they rather give a nigga some top. See, I need big guap, strip a nigga down to his.
I'll strip a nigga down
Shout out
on
to
the
Connie P,
socks.
man. Connie
Connie
P
P
been working.
Sticks out.
That
Connie
hey,
P been working,
one thing
man.
about
I
Connie
really
P,
like
bro,
that hook. I really
She
like
gonna
that
work.
song.
Fact.
Like she gonna work. Like she got her Freaknik shit coming out. You feel me? She
Straight
put it
up.
on the concert. Like she got
Facts.
her that trap magazine shit.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Her image too. She
Yeah.
gonna pull up with 3 bitches. She gonna
Yeah.
pull up with 3 bitches. You
Yeah.
feel me?
3 bad
Dressed for the
bitches, too.
part. Like you know, impression is everything, man. And
Right.
she
Yeah.
gonna definitely push it on you, man.
She
So,
definitely
shout out to
make
her.
catchy music, catchy hooks. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
that's important for her.
And I feel like she push herself the hardest.
Yeah.
Like if it come to a motherfucker that's how you feel like you supposed to push yourself, get yourself out there. I feel like she get herself out there the most.
I agree.
Facts.
I agree. You
Facts.
gonna hear her.
Facts.
You gonna hear
It
it.
is true.
You gonna hear it.
It's like she came out of nowhere and just been pushing crazy.
Facts.
Bro,
Like, she
every
been in the
avenue.
cut for a minute. I think she had to like, cause I heard her
Find her.
before, but she had to really find her. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, what lane am I gonna push? How I'm gonna really push it? And I think now, like, she got it. Like she finding it out. She got it. And I think it's just gonna get
Because
better.
she come with that Mia X, Gangsta Boo,
Yeah.
that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of feel.
Facts.
Her project was first quarter too, huh?
Right.
If I'm
Yeah,
not
I think that's
mistaken, it was.
that's one of my favorite quarters
Tommy.
singles of the
Tommy.
quarter. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? She definitely been providing those good singles for me, man. Them headbangers.
for
I
sure.
got you. I'm with
Sure.
that. I'm with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not mad
agree.
at
Shout
that.
out Connie P, man.
I think
Shout
all
out,
of them did
man.
their shit. I
Yeah.
think all of them did their shit.
Who y'all feel got most improved?
I can't say most improved because it's not like this. He ain't dropped something before and then it came out, but like I'm looking at it like bless.
702
702
Bless.
702
Yeah.
Bless. I think
I
he
would say
definitely
like
got one. Of the,
I would say like rookie, like if you had to come out with like a rookie first quarter or something
Yeah.
like that, like I would say 702 bless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely
definitely.
pushing hard too right now.
I think I think the shit that he say is real, so niggas can relate to it. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And not only that, I was telling him in the interview that I got with him that he working with niggas that's been in the game for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he working with tone.
Yeah.
Niggas can't get with niggas. Everybody can't get the tone.
Fact.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Everybody can't really get the tone. So for you to be coming out and you fucking with Tone and you locked in the way you like, you getting a verse from Tone.
Because most people that's with Tone been working with Tone,
Tone
for
for-
years.
yeah,
You
they
feel what I'm
locked
saying?
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
in,
saying? So
yeah.
for him to be
That's
locked
true.
in like that, it's like, okay, boom. And then, you know, he got people like, you know what I'm saying, like Mook, D-Cross, shit like
Facts.
that's been in the game that fuck with
That
him.
support him.
That support him too, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So
right.
that's another big thing.
Oh, that's something,
shout out
that's
to
something
Bless.
else I gotta piggyback on when you said the visuals, as far as the dope visuals. And Skinny, I know you gonna feel this. That nigga Ducky visuals.
Decky got the Decky got the
Hot Lava.
He
hardest.
probably got one
He
of
got
the
one of the
hardest.
hardest shits.
That motherfucking
Hot
video,
Lava.
Ducky from Donna, that video.
Yeah,
But
that's probably one of the hardest videos.
He told me about like how he was like,
But when did that drop?
That was fourth quarter.
Nigga, that's who?
Yeah, that was in the last one.
In the last one.
Oh damn!
He need to push that
That's my
shit though. He need to push
That,
it
you
into
know
this
what?
quarter.
You know
for
what?
sure.
But he pushed that song for a long time.
Oh,
Listen, I
yeah.
got that song early 2021.
Yeah, like he need to push
I got that song
thing.
early, bro. He was pushing that song early because I got it on the live and I was playing it then. And the visual made me like the song more.
Yeah, definitely.
With the whole, he dropped the ID and the nigga in the ID talking and shit, and they got that shit hard. I ain't
On
gonna
me,
lie.
that was a dope visual.
I ain't gonna lie. They on the street sign shit.
for a while.
No, for
And I
real.
remember Baby
That
Blue
shit
had
was
posted something like this nigga got the dopest visuals. I'm like, damn. And then at that time we didn't react to it.
And sometimes you be wondering if like it's biased. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm like,
homie, that's why you
man,
said that. And then
whatever.
you watch it like, never mind, you
That
right.
nigga got
Yeah.
the
No, for real. That shit hard. That shit hard.
That shit was cold.
and some dope visuals with 702 Blast. Remember with him and Cross?
Facts.
That shit was so funny.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
funny as fuck. The pastor.
But you see what I'm saying? His character. Now you showing that personality. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Now
definitely.
that gotta cut. That gotta convert to like the show presence and shit.
Right,
Yeah,
right. 'Cause
facts.
that's
You
what
feel what I'm saying?
That's why I feel like he lacking that. It's his show
Show
presence,
presence.
and he definitely need more experience.
Yeah.
But he doing his thing.
Yeah,
You
it
know
take
what I'm
time.
saying?
It take
Yeah, everything else though.
Because he fresh.
Yeah,
He's
everything
fresh.
else though, he really got it, and I'm fucking with it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Just
so
work
real.
on that show presence.
But
Yeah.
my most improved for me is FNJ.
Yeah. Damn, this nigga taking all my.
I second that.
Listen,
second
be- and only because of when I first heard FNJ, I was listening to Elijah Flames.
Which is
Tough,
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? Which is his bro. So the shit that Jay was sending me wasn't mixed as good as Flames.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept on
Quality.
like, because he was
More
sending me
seasoned
him
too,
and
though.
him and Elijah Flames project, and I'm like, but
Flames more season.
now with that glitter and gold,
She got glitter, I got gold, we making millions off of sex. Shit, I started out with the Lord, I make a living off of stress. Got 8 ounces from the bro, we pay the rent and stress the rest. Ayy, shit got slow, we break the bitch and make her fist. Now we got
and the other shit that he been dropping, like in this project, I'm like, yeah, he probably my most improved. To me, that's my most improved.
I second that. I second that.
Man, I ain't even gonna cap, man. This one gonna be kind of controversial to some, but I feel like D Cross is one of the most improved because
When did he decline though? You think he declined?
I feel like he didn't push the Peasy World, he didn't push the videos. I feel like whatever project he got working on next, he building up the layout for that better.
Big part.
So I feel like through trial and error, he getting better with his promo. So I
Right.
think he improved from last year because I feel like last year D Cross, even though he had a really good project, his presence wasn't there.
I don't agree with that.
Facts.
You don't agree with that?
No.
I disagree only because we
can't
didn't
say
see
that,
no
bro.
shows. We didn't see him perform.
I get you on all
We
that.
didn't
but
see
what
no
makes you feel
videos.
like he's most improved now because he dropped two
Because-
remix songs.
Because I feel like I like the fact that he just dropping singles, whether they because I don't really like when he do remixes, but the fact that he coming back to back with quality visuals.
See, now you giving him an outlet.
Yeah, now you
now you giving him an out.
kind of like a cheat code.
Yeah.
For what?
I don't feel like
Because
he's the most improved.
yeah, he's not most improved.
He might
because,
be.
because
I'll
okay,
pick
well,
I'll
okay.
pick FNJ,
So you just
honestly.
said, so you
I'll
just,
pick
no, I
FNJ,
feel you.
but shit.
But what you just said was right. You don't like niggas that do remixes, but the fact that he did.
No,
two
that's not
remixes
my
and that
favorite
back to
cross.
back.
That's not my favorite cross. Is what I'm
Exactly. So
saying.
how can he be most improved?
Because he working harder
I don't
in
think
his
so.
first quarter than he worked the whole last year. To me.
No,
To me.
no.
To me. I feel like D Cross done did more music and dropped more shit in one quarter than he did the whole year last year.
I feel you.
He
Cause
did a challenge he didn't even show up for. He made a tight ass mixtape with drama he didn't do. So that's why I'm a discipline and talk my shit about him right now. But I feel like now he on his road to redemption though. And I see you, Cross. I see you. Fuck what they saying. I see what you doing, Cross. And for that, right now in this quarter, you my most improved. I'm taking all the backlash for that.
I think
I'm taking all the heat.
my thing was because I be out like I holla at Cross. So my thing was only reason why he don't get most improved for me because I don't really see what he did different
But you know what though?
over the years.
I will
Like,
say
Cross been out
this
for a
though.
while.
I don't know how this gonna come to play because I don't know the questions. But let me say this too. One person that's on my mind too, because I feel like FMJ getting better and better. He was my first pick, and D Cross was my second. But you know what? I think compared to last year, Spit a P. I think Spit a P has
I wouldn't get mad at that.
Has really stepped it up with his quality, his music.
The quality.
He still ain't making no videos and shit.
Right.
But he perform. He got the energy when he perform. He show up. He do singles. He been doing cameos and features, whatever the fuck. Like, I think Spit a P compared to last year, he in the driver's seat now. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely has that improvement, that elevation stamp from me as well. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a more valid choice.
I can kind of see Spitter. I feel like his.
Cause what he do last year? He dropped that little motherfucking EP, and that's it. He ain't do shit. He ain't do shit last year.
Last year he didn't. Wasn't Lou shit last year?
He did Loose Cannons or whatever. That's it.
Lou. Then Lou and Jackie dropped do the mixer last year. Wasn't that last year?
Nah.
That was
It was exactly like a year ago.
He dropped the album. Then I know he did some shows.
He dropped Mastermind like at the beginning of 2021.
Right. And then he did some shows.
And he didn't do shit because Trey Blue was dropping. He
relaxed through 2020 though. He relaxed through 2020.
He relaxed the whole year. He relaxed the whole year.
He didn't come out to the end of the year.
And now he came out with this new project and shit. Like, I feel like, that nigga has definitely.
But I'm gonna be 100.
Improved his presence.
I'm gonna just be 100 though. Like, if we look at it, I feel like it's only a few niggas that really, like, in the first quarter really pushed that shit anyway. To be real.
Me too.
Like, I feel like first quarter was kind of like drop. Niggas had videos. Niggas did certain shit, but I feel like didn't nobody really push hard.
I think niggas I think niggas get so overly confident in their talents and in their work that they feel like they don't have to. Which contrary, they really should.
That's one. Two, I feel like niggas don't know how.
Yeah, of course.
So,
of course.
Right. I feel like, and I forgot who y'all had on the show. But that, I think they talked about, was it Bay or Remix? Probably Remix. If I'm not mistaken. It was just like how he was talking about how 50 and shit, like the rollout, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because I listened to Filthy and I seen when Filthy in 2019 really start booming.
Yeah.
And the fact that the nigga had all his shit ready. He had his videos ready. It was playing, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think that's what artists got to start looking at. Like, yeah, you underground or whatever the case may be, but you still got to plan your shit out. It's not, you need to start doing what niggas was saying, Google ads, putting money behind that, putting money behind your Instagram promo, like all that shit, bro, because all that matters.
Facts.
All that matters, bro.
Facts.
Only way you not known. So you have to be seen.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So the only way you could be seen is what? Being in people's face.
Right.
You feel me? So if you ask me, I don't really feel like niggas really went super hard in the first quarter, but I feel like everybody did certain shit that kind of did work for them. Like when you come to Weibo, we talked about that. Weibo going out of town doing South by Southwest.
Right.
That was perfect for him.
Yeah, he got that Texas fan base. He got that Texas presence too. You know,
exactly.
He know what he catering to. Yeah. Definitely,
he did his shit. I think, like I said, that's probably why Tay Bands get the overall for me, because he did do, although he didn't shoot a video, he did do the Bougie Challenge. You know what I'm saying? To offer some money up, and do his shit. And then even Eastside Gypsy, he did a challenge.
Yeah, with them shaking the ass.
The pop out challenge. So even with him, I think who made themselves known, like a presence, is the members.
They definitely pressed the line, and they got off on a remix on a freestyle track
that go off. Yeah.
They went off on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then they kept their presence.
A lot of that shit be about timing.
And then they performed and shit. Like, you feel me? I think they opened up for an artist out here.
Yeah,
somebody that came out here.
Rod Wave, right?
Yeah, I think Rod Wave and one of them at the UNLV shit. So Thomas and Max. So the members definitely. The members. They just gotta.
They dropped the album this quarter too, man.
Yeah,
we gonna talk about that, or we getting ahead of ourselves?
No, we're gonna get so look. Who y'all most excited to hear this year?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. James West, dog.
Absolutely, man. Shout out James West.
That song, New Invention, man. That teaser, that video he dropped, man. I love the video. I like his style. Like,
he switched it up a little bit.
He switched it up, but I feel like he just powered up his old style. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like he really, really in his bag this year, and he gonna really drop some shit. Like, it's a lot of artists that haven't dropped yet, that we're anticipating to drop. And there's a lot of artists that drop in the second quarter we ain't spoke on. But I'm very excited about James West. I'm happy that he home. He look like he in good shape to rap. Like, he sound good. He sound like he ain't missed a step. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to James West, man.
Yeah. West. It's a twin.
It's a twin.
Whoa. It's a twin?
It's a twin.
Yeah, nigga, he need his Get Back from that Blackjack album.
Yeah, cause that
he need his fucking Get Back.
But I'm gonna be only reason why I say him is cause I listen to some of his shit.
Cause he can really rap.
Yeah, he got some shit.
I've been in the studio with him within the last 2 months. You feel me? Just watching him work, doing this shit. So I know the nigga is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen him work and I don't
really got the talent for sure.
Yeah, I don't really say too many like niggas is good like that. Like, that nigga's good. Like, he could do a lot of shit. You feel me? He just gotta he gotta improve though. He definitely gotta improve. He gotta step it up. But that's the nigga that I'm probably excited to see.
Okay.
Once he get out that shit, once he get comfortable and really find his sound and the quality. Once he get that and the quality together, I think he gonna be something nice.
Well, we've been talking about It's a Twin too since last year, so he definitely.
I feel like it's been hit and miss with him.
Yeah, he on the radar.
Yeah.
Bro, it's kind of like TYDP, which is who's from his camp too.
Yes, he's hard too.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see, because his lane is not like nobody else's. His sound ain't like nobody else's.
That's a fact.
And his production is crazy.
And he make his own beats.
And he make
the
his own
production.
beats.
I never knew he made music.
That nigga hard.
Yeah, he got a whole project out.
Yeah,
so TYDP, and then I'm gonna be real, because he been around us so much lately. Bishop with the Juice.
Oh shit!
Because we've been hearing so much from, we've personally been hearing so much from him, that I'm excited to hear what his full project is going to sound
like.
That
was an unexpected one. Yeah.
Bishop with the Juice. I'm excited to hear what his full project will feel like.
Well, he's surrounded by some really good people, so I expect quality. I expect quality from Bishop, man. Like, he with good producers, he with good people, he with professionals, he with some of the best in the game in the city. So, like, it's only expected for him to do great shit. So yeah, definitely.
Facts.
Who y'all feel should have did more this quarter?
Everybody.
Ooh.
Everybody. That's including me.
Straight up.
Oh damn, Coach Dooney, you doing a lot,
yeah,
bro.
This quarter did seem like it was a little quiet.
I feel like you said, I feel like it was a drop and get out the way. Like, the only nigga who was doing a lot, but the quality wasn't there, was It's a Twin. Like, It's a Twin was dropping a lot.
Yeah.
He was dropping a lot, but I think we only got one video from it. You know what I'm saying? From 42 songs, we got one video.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it hot though. You know who been making hella noise though? 2 C's.
Yeah, he been on this little, he been on this focused path.
He been on dropping hella shit. You can't deny. Like, you really.
Nah, you know what?
He
dropped that project.
You know what? He kind of right. 2 C's. 2 C's.
He dropped that project. He dropped a couple videos.
He dropped
visuals, but niggas got to do other.
He definitely did this shit.
I feel like
he definitely did this shit for the quarter.
For the quarter. That's what I'm saying.
He definitely did this shit for the quarter.
He been like, you gonna see him, cause you know it ain't all about, like, don't get me wrong. You need to perform.
Yeah.
Like, everybody needs to perform more and all that, right? But he's making his presence known. Like, nigga, I'm a factor in this game. Like, nigga, no matter what's coming his way, that nigga is not slowing down right now. Like, he really like dropping shit. He getting features.
He dropped,
you know what I mean?
Two or three videos.
I think he dropped 3 videos.
Two or three for sure. 2 or 3 videos.
He just did another one
from his project. Ain't nobody else did that.
Though.
That's from the new project.
Yeah, exactly.
So just from his last project, he did 3 videos. 2 or 3 videos, and a lot of niggas didn't do that from their project from the quarter.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas wasn't dropping no visuals. So I definitely think C's did this. I think C's did this shit.
Yeah, he definitely
he made
did.
his presence known.
Everybody got to do different shit.
Yeah, and he still, like you could tell he focused on a bigger picture. So he's still been focused on his, you know what I'm saying, whatever to get his name further out there, because what's called, just talked about him. Damn, he my dude from Chicago too. Chicago, Montana 300.
Oh yeah.
His doppelganger.
His dude, yeah.
His motherfucking identical clone, nigga.
So I think
I'm rapping dead ass.
What they call that? Doppelganger.
Yeah, that nigga, yeah, that's him, nigga.
I definitely think he did the most.
Yeah, he been working hard.
But
He
you
stay
said
on the
who-
path.
But you said who didn't?
Yo,
you
you
think should have did more? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't
right.
think he should have did more. I think he did.
or you expected
Enough. I
to
think
hear
he did
more
a lot.
from
No,
him?
but I had seen because I was really going back to most improved because I was thinking my mom like damn no because he had said nobody.
He said nobody who should have did more.
He said everybody should.
No, I said
Everybody should have did
That's what
more.
he said.
Yeah, he said everybody should have did more.
He
And I'm
said, no, I
like,
think two
yeah, I
seasons.
think that he, I think
Two
that he,
seasons. 2 seasons.
only
Definitely.
thing in the city, it ain't really. I think that what everybody else we need to all start doing, giving these artists more opportunities to perform. I think that's the main thing, and I don't think that that's really their fault. Like I can't really blame them from that. Like only place y'all can really perform is with us, or you know what I'm
But
saying?
see, like, okay, so like
Ninja
with
karaoke.
Ninja karaoke
Yeah,
and shit
but see,
like
with
that.
2 C's though, 2 C's, it's not the management, all the shit that he got behind him. It's not like
I think,
some
yeah.
local base shit.
Where
It's-
he at, he not
you
gonna
feel
do
what I'm
it.
saying? It's more shit. So
that.
it's more shit. So I feel like for him, like, let's say if he would have did South by Southwest,
Yeah.
on top of what he
I
did,
was shocked he didn't.
I would have been like,
people dropped the ball on South by Southwest.
But that was
We
the,
talked
hey,
about that.
That was the
We
biggest
talked
drop
about that.
ball. That was a fumble for
Yeah.
Vegas.
A lot of Vegas.
Who was
A lot
on
of
there?
Vegas.
Who was on the
Oh.
flyer that we seen? Socks, Weibo,
No, it was Sock. No, on the flyer it was Socks, Neighborhood Six,
Yeah.
and Bay Blue.
Babe
Bad
Blue.
Blue, facts.
And
None of
not
them-
Oh,
none
they
of them
Blue
went.
didn't go? I thought he went down there. They didn't perform?
I don't think
No.
none of them.
But
went.
Babe Blue been doing.
Yeah, he been
I
out
would
of
say
state.
Babe Blue been
He
doing.
been out of
he
town.
Babe Blue been
He
going
been
out
out
of
of
town
town.
doing this shit.
He been
Neighborhood
doing-
6 have too.
Yeah, Neighborhood 6 been doing a
It
lot
probably
too.
didn't add up for him or something. I don't know. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
but we
When
definitely
it- when
got
it
to
come to
storm that
performances, to be-
motherfucker next year.
But if
Be
you see,
real.
if I see a flyer out though and you don't go, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Especially if
I
it's
think,
out
I
of
think a lot of
town.
niggas dropped the ball on South by Southwest. But what I will say, a nigga that's taking advantage of all his opportunities to me,
Who that?
Real Revis.
I was gonna say that nigga Real Reeves in Texas.
He not missing no
Real
shots. He not
Reeves in
missing no
Texas.
shots.
And this shit gonna really kill
That
y'all.
nigga performs.
Yo,
That
that's
nigga, I
what
ain't
that's
gonna
what
lie.
it is.
Perform.
He opening up. He
Every
taking
time
his
you see me on
openers.
stage,
He
On stage.
opening
On
up.
stage.
He gaining the fans from other places. Yeah, he was definitely on my list.
and he looked like a rapper.
mentioning-
You know how some
mentioning
niggas you
person.
see him like I
He got a
I ain't
rapper,
gonna say the nigga
like a presence, like
Yeah.
Presence, for
As
sure.
far as his music, I don't know. You feel me? But when
Yeah.
I see, I'm gonna keep it hot. But when I see the nigga, if somebody who was in at a pool and they were like, yeah, that nigga a rapper, I believe him.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he got catchy shit. Like this shit is entertainment, people.
Yeah, he
people be getting
entertainment.
it twisted. People be trying to be too cool.
Too
he
cool.
owns his character. Though.
Exactly
Yeah.
my
He
point.
owns his character.
Exactly
bro.
my point.
Yeah.
That nigga's an entertainer.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga get some lib. Just fix his rhymes up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga might
He
be.
gonna fuck around.
He might fuck around and be the
He-
one.
he
He got a little bit of writers. He
Just a
need a
little
few
bit.
writers.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
That nigga
He
get
need
that.
to definitely tighten up with
I ain't
them.
gonna lie, that
songs,
nigga
but he
might
there.
fuck around
He
and
getting
just
it.
like
He gonna
y'all
put
said,
himself in
he
your
got-
face. He gonna
every
put-
time.
Every time.
Every time.
And if Vegas ain't paying attention to him, don't worry about it. He gonna
It
be
don't
out there in
matter.
Texas. He gonna be out there in New York.
Yeah.
He gonna be moving around. You feel me? Like he move around. He get his face out there.
90%
And every
people
time he
outside
rap,
they-
he in front of a big crowd. He not never in front of a little bitty crowd.
Facts.
Bro, 90% of the people don't blow up in their city. So
No, for real.
when whoever blow up, just the city gonna get on your dick after anyway.
After,
yeah.
No matter who you is, how much hate you got going on, soon as you blow up, the city gonna get on your dick like that was my nigga. He lived by my auntie cousin. You know what I'm saying?
He
really from up over there though.
Really from up over there. Ain't never seen a nigga before. You feel me? That's how it
Facts.
goes, man. You feel me?
Facts.
That's a fact.
For sure,
That's
for sure,
a fact.
man.
That's a fact.
So what artists surprised y'all this quarter?
Shit.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't been on him, so maybe it was a surprise because I just started hearing him. But the nigga Jalil Combs.
Oh my God, he's a beast.
Bruh.
That's another one.
That's crazy. You don't be on him because he.
Well,
Same
I don't. I
They said they family.
don't know how to explain it. Like
They family deep as
yeah. So I hear
It's
him,
90 of them.
but
niggas.
I hear it, but I just don't. Like I hear it sometimes, and then I go to the net. But I sat down and really listen to that nigga. I bump his shit in the car.
On my
His shit
soul.
hard.
On
Like,
my
his shit
soul.
hard.
He a beast.
That nigga.
That's the nigga I feel like could have did more.
Oh yeah.
Like
He-
with the quality of music that he got, and it's
Bruh.
good, and this nigga could like his lane.
He always working on the next thing though.
Yeah,
and that,
yeah.
like,
He
that's how
he gotta
different
fuck the
work.
brakes. He gotta
Yeah,
fuck the
some he
brakes.
gotta slow down, like
Mhm.
just relax real quick and come. Like, and that's my same
A lot of
thing.
artists.
That's my same thing with Bless. And I think Bless is slowing down a little bit more, but that was my same thing with Bless. Like I tell Bless, I tell
Too Blessed though, right?
Too Blessed, my
Okay.
fault. Too Blessed.
Okay.
Same thing I want to say about Too Blessed, my fault. I gotta be forgetting.
Right.
702 Blessed.
Too
Too Blessed. Too Blessed was moving real fast.
1,000
Yeah.
albums a year.
You feel me? Like doing so much,
It was taking away the quality for me.
it was taken away from it.
Yeah.
So I feel like now that he kind of like he's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, because he focusing more.
Bro, he can give. Like I told him, I'm like, bro, you can give a nigga a cold hook.
Facts.
But because you freestyling, you're not even talking about what's on the hook. So now I'm fucking confused throughout the whole song.
For real.
So now he's starting to learn, like, okay, let me do some concepts. Let me try to, you know what I'm saying? So that's what made me kind of impressed with this project, was because he did that. So him too. But him and Jahil, like, they want them.
Jahil a
They
monster.
keep pushing. Jahil is a
Even on that
monster,
shit with
bro.
him and Perrier.
That nigga.
Bro,
hard.
Jahil, like, hey, that nigga like
I love
top,
that song.
top,
Bad
top
guy.
10 easy. Like he like top 5. That nigga, like he talented.
He cold.
I ain't never heard nothing from him I really didn't like. I heard some shit I like more than other
The
shit.
other shit, but I bump his whole shit because it's nothing that I.
You know, it's crazy. I was
Well-versed.
I was on Jovan before I was on Jahil, and Jahil like eclipsed Jovan to me.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see that. Even though my favorite song of all time is
Jovan
Javon.
Max.
That's my favorite song. That She Get Mad. Yeah, that's my favorite song. Like I'm gonna keep it in Vegas. That's probably my top 5 of all time favorite Vegas.
Nah,
songs.
for real.
I bump that shit probably like 100 times a week. But as far as what you said, like if I had to bump an album, I'd bump.
Jahil, you feel me? Like Jahil kind of like eclipsed him for me, because I've been on Jovan for a minute since he dropped that missed calls and all that type of shit. You feel me? When he was over there with Gas, with when he did the project with Gas.
Yeah.
So I've been on him for a project for a minute. But Jahil kind of like eclipsed him. But like I said, I do want to see more from Jahil. I know he just dropped a little visual, but I do want to see more. I want to see him promoting his music more.
Definitely.
He promoted his hustle
Facts.
a lot. I want to see him promote his music more.
Facts.
Definitely. Yeah.
What about Lil J.O.?
Lil J.O.
Lil J.O., man, he was heating up.
Yeah.
Heating up.
Yeah, what?
don't know what happened.
He was heating up last year.
He probably like one of them too. Like he put himself on the map to be like. But okay, so like what I could say is like out of the young niggas right for a minute, especially rapping, like we was hearing a lot of like, you know, Ty Herbo, that nigga Ty Herbo.
Facts.
I think in that last year, it's like I want to say like second half of the year, that little nigga,
Going crazy.
that little nigga went hard.
Big
did.
shout out to Mr. Reese for getting behind
Reese,
that young
for
cat.
sure.
Yeah, because his visuals is dope too.
His visuals
And
is
I
dope.
like him, and I think the younger
big shout
crowd
out to Mr.
fuck
Reese for
with
getting
him.
behind him, putting him in front of Kevin Gates. Like that was big.
Yeah.
To
Getting
go
him
put
out
in
of
front
town
Kevin
and
Gates,
shit,
getting
and
him out of
shooting his
town.
videos out of town and shit, yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
So big shout out to that. Big shout out to that nigga for doing that. But yeah, Lil J.O. is one of them. He one of them ones to me.
Yo,
He was
I
one
was,
of them, like,
I was really shocked by Bobby Guns.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On
Because
Granny now.
Surprise. That was
Yeah.
a surprise.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Shock me too.
That
like
was a surprise.
I really
Fuck,
wasn't
yeah.
fucking with Bobby Guns music.
Oh,
like
we know.
I gave it an honest.
No,
listen.
we know.
You know,
The no some shit. He stepping on Trump neck. The fucking cheap ass digital covers and shit. He really fucking. I wasn't fucking with that shit.
but he changed your mind.
And he really showed me like he really loved this game and he really here to stay and he a part of it. And the quality of that shit, yeah, I
He
was
definitely
very
surprised
shocked.
for me. I give
I
you
was
that.
shocked, nigga.
Bobby
Like,
Gun shit.
you know,
He might be my surprise this quarter.
I'm gonna use the deluxe because this wasn't the first quarter, but the deluxe was. That nigga Pooh Pistols, he shocked me too. Like the way he came back,
The deluxe was.
he came back so hard to me. Like I was just shocked to hear this nigga on tracks again. You know what I'm saying? And then to hear the progression and the comfortableness of him. That shit really shocked me. I didn't.
Shout out
You think niggas like that won't ever tell you they problems?
Yeah, fact.
They only tell you other problems from other perspectives, but that nigga was really on his own perspective. So that nigga shocked
Shout out to
me.
Pistols.
He really shocked me with the personal shit in his album and shit. So yeah, there was a lot of nniggas, man. I was really impressed by.
Speaking on Pistols, who I would have loved to see more from
Mm-hmm.
was probably Youngin, Hardbody.
Oh yeah, every time.
Yeah.
That's his own. That's one of his downfalls too.
I want to see.
Cause he make a good solid one too.
I want to
no presence.
And JK hard body. Because I felt like when he got out, I felt like he was gonna be like,
yeah, I just ran into him. I just told him, and it's crazy. And a lot of artists, man, it's so much going on in the city. Y'all got to be a part of what's going on, man.
Y'all
got to be on the platform. Like we just had the cookout. You know how many people that would be perfect for them?
Yeah,
like,
JK.
That's what I'm
saying. A lot of
saying.
niggas that's
I told, look,
JK.
on my soul, look, I seen JK at 7-Eleven right before I went to the cookout, right? I said, what you about to do? Nigga, this where you supposed to be. The cookout is where you supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people starting to get too big for their britches. Like artists in the city, like y'all need to start showing up to these events. Artists are mingling. These
or you gonna get left behind. Like you gonna feel like you gonna be that nigga
and shit.
Yeah,
nigga. Like artists are coming to see each other. Like they coming to support each other. That's where you gonna get your features from. Build these relationships, man. We understand. Most of us are street niggas. You don't want to just walk up to a nigga da. But if y'all in there rocking off the same shit and you see something that you like, nigga, like.
If you're a rapper, be a fucking rapper.
Be a rapper. Like, what?
Y'all
niggas want to be
fucking rapper.
Everything else.
And you know what?
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost in this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.